Before we jump into the review, I just want to give a massive thank you to everyone who supported the channel so far. I've finally reached my initial goal of 100 subscribers, and I honestly couldn't have done it without your help. So big shout out to everyone who's been liking, subscribing, commenting on and sharing the videos. Your support means the world to me, so thank you. Okay, on with the review. After nearly 4 years of waiting, Marvel Zombies has finally dropped on Disney+. But with the series only having 4 episodes, was it worth the wait? And the answer is yes. If I was to describe Marvel Zombies in one word, it'd be intense. Right from the get-go, the pacing just doesn't let up. What I do recommend though before watching this show is going back and watching the What If Marvel Zombies episode, just so you have that recap. Now, I don't know about you, but to me, episode 1 did more justice to the characters Kate, Kamala and Riri than they got in their entire live action series. It's the same actresses too, which just goes to show how much of a difference good writing makes. Take Kamala for example, her solo series was, let's face it, disappointing. The casting and characters were decent, but the story felt pointless. However, in this series she essentially serves as the story's main protagonist, and the writing and dialogue actually makes her feel like a proper hero. Also, the way she uses her powers is next level compared to what we've seen in live action. And it's not just them, the show does justice to every character throughout this series. Now, I'm not going to go into every character we see in the show because we'd be here all day, but there's 2 characters I need to talk about. The first is Wanda Maximoff, aka the Red Queen, who serves as this season's main antagonist, and she is next level scary. Like, she was ruthless in Multiverse of Madness, but here, she's on a completely different level. Throughout the series, she shows exactly what she's capable of when she's not restrained by her conscience. Then there's Infinity Hulk. This might be one of, if not the strongest versions of the Hulk we've ever seen. The idea of powering him up with the Infinity Stone's energy is wild. It gives him virtually limitless potential, and let's face it, we've barely scratched the surface of what this version of the character can do. As for the story, I'm honestly gutted they didn't kick off the series at the very start of the apocalypse. I would have loved to have seen how the outbreak began, and how the infected heroes we saw in the original What If episode actually became zombies. That said, I still enjoyed the narrative they delivered. It's a strong continuation of the What If storyline, and it finally revealed what happened with zombie Thanos in Wakanda. The main plot point, getting the device into space to call the Nova Corps whilst fleeing an endless army of undead, was fast paced and kept the stakes high throughout the show. The only real downside is the limited 4 episode run. As I mentioned before, the pacing is relentless. You barely have a moment to breathe, and if you blink, you'll miss something, especially in those action packed scenes. And while I believe 6 to 8 episodes would have provided some breathing room, the fast pace suited the tone and urgency the writers were aiming for. There's no filler or wasted moments, every scene has meaning and impact. Overall, Marvel Zombies packs an incredible amount of carnage into just 4 episodes. The story's intense, the stakes are high, and every character gets a moment to shine. Honestly, if I tried to talk about every scene, this video would easily be an hour long. However, if that's something you'd like to see, a full episode and character breakdown video, let me know down in the comments, and if this video gets over 100 likes, I'll make it happen. But what about you? What are your thoughts on Marvel Zombies? Did you enjoy it? Did you hate it? And do you have any theories for season 2? Let me know down in the comments, and if you could do me a solid by liking and subscribing, it'd be much appreciated. I hope you all have a great week, and thanks for watching. Until next time peeps, stay frosty.